This is an interview with Charkita, who did very well. She got the dissertation prize in her 4th year at university. She adopted the techniques that I teach, and interestingly she says it was like giving up smoking. So giving up all her old techniques and all her old ways of doing things with dyslexia was a bit of a hurdle, but once she did that, she, as you will hear, there was a massive improvement.
Am I right in thinking that you got the first prize for essay writing in your 3rd year?
For my dissertation.
For your dissertation?
Yeah, for my dissertation.
Right, so she got just for her dissertation, she got first prize. And I hardly saw you when you were writing your dissertation. So you were using, what techniques that I've taught you were you using in your dissertation?
As well as using softwares that you taught me or you made me aware of, I was using techniques like reading for meaning, and I began to really incorporate these, like note squared, for instance, essay writing techniques.
Oh, yes, note squares.
And reading for meaning, note squared. What was the other thing? Just recording a lot of anything. Even if I had supervisor meetings, I would always record them.
Right.
Because I don't forget anything or leave anything out. I suppose I just got into a nice routine of them mainly understanding how it helps me and seeing the benefits. And that's why I was so confident, and that's why you didn't see me.
Yeah, so really, my most intelligent students, some students would actually be quite resistant. They wouldn't want a whole lot of new techniques. But did you resist them? You did resist reading for meaning a bit, didn't you?
Yeah, I resist. Yeah. I have to admit, I didn't really fully engage. It wasn't until I got to my year in Copenhagen. Right. That's when I kind of really stretched myself.
But that was your 2nd year?
No, 3rd year.
Did you do a 4-year degree?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, it's only 4 years because I went to Copenhagen. Technically it's 3.
Right, and then you did start using the techniques and found that they were worth it.
Yeah, change was worth it. Humans don't like that, but once you just adapt and admit that you're very adaptable, and you see the benefits of it at the end of the day. When I was working with the role that I do now, which is like a novice researcher, we're called junior graduate academic assistants. So the role that I do, I have to kind of help students create their work academically at the start. So from even the literature search or ideas, like accumulating that come and we can work together. So I worked with that person when I was a student. So even when I was getting feedback from her and from my supervisor and from my retrospectively, I could see that it was a massive change in my work.
Yeah.
So I was saying, this is working.
Yeah.
Really, it's working. So yeah. It might be hard to apply at first, but just try it. It's like, giving up smoking or learning to ride a bike.
And it's well worth it because
So that's the end of that recording.